The number one thing about a movie is the story. If you you can lose a motherfucker with the story, even if your filming ain't all that.
Yeah.
If the story there, you can kind of get past them, past the not being the best.
Right.
The
quality. Yeah.
But the story, then the audio, then the visual.
Yeah.
Because the audio, if a motherfucker listen to the shit and it sound fucked up, motherfucker gonna be like, I don't want to watch it.
Ice Cube said that one time. He said he got the raw copy of the film. I think it was it Friday? He got the raw copy of the film. He was like, man, we fucked up. This shit trash.
Mm-hmm.
Because they didn't add all the audio. They didn't clean the audio up. They just like, man, you see cars driving by, but you don't hear it.
Yeah.
So you got to add the sound effects to it and all type of shit like that.
Yeah. Motherfuckers don't understand that neither. That's why you want to capture your audio separate from the camera so you can. When I'm shooting, I'm with a motherfucking. I'm clearing all the sound off that bitch. Ain't gonna be no sound on the.
See, when we shoot
on the film, we add everything.
They of course they had the boom, a boom microphone, but they also had a like a portable microphone.
Right.
But it so like of course they quiet on the set, so like literally quiet. If even one person sneeze, they got because Mike pick it up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But how they had it was they had the portable microphone, but they had the boom also, but it was on the same channel.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you was talking to the portable microphone, it'll still pick up the boom because it was the same channel. And so I'm like, shit, you gotta do double mic, or if you have a good ass roll mic, you know what I'm saying, that pick up excellent quality, then you don't need both. But because I learned, like, when you're doing act like moving scene, you have to have that portable mic, you know what I'm saying? Because like the scene where they was in the restaurant and I came in and took her out the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
She said, while we in London, I came and took her out.
Mm-hmm.
She had to have a portable mic to hear the scream. But when we got outside, you didn't still hear the scream.
Right.
So nigga, that shit right there had me out the breath. We had to literally wrestle, like real life wrestle. Like, nigga, she had to really fight, you know what I'm saying, me off her. And I had to really act like I'm snatching her up for real. And I'm like, I think I heard it one time though.
I was about to ask you that. Is it like do you have to, like, basically like to the point where it's like, until like you got a safe word. So where it's like, all right, now you hurting me, but you gotta go, you gotta sell the image and shit like that.
Yeah, well, I don't think we had a safe word though, but after because we shot like each scene, we shot like 2 or 3 times. But that scene, when I took her out to the restaurant, we had to shoot that like 4 or 5 times because one time I picked her up and I accidentally picked her up too high.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So they like, oh nigga, you put a wrestling move on her, so we can do it again. So when I picked her up again, she had grabbed on the pole. When she grabbed on the pole, she slipped out of my hands. So we had to shoot again. So, but by that time, I was because I had to pick her up. She, when you wrestling with somebody in real life, nigga, that's draining your strength too. You know what I'm saying? So we like, And then what happened? I think third time her hat fell off. So we like, fuck, we gotta do it again. So the 4th time, by that time, she's like, try not to grab me so hard. So I knew that's when I was like, my bad. So, but when I had the initial pickup, had to be aggressive. Mm-hmm. So when I did it, I just kind of like cuffed my arm in so I could hold her a little bit. So while she's squirming around, I just hurry up and just drag the ass outside. And it was like that was the best one. But man, bro, without the stunt people, shit, you gotta be fit. Cause like when we was in the factory when she's on the ground tied up, even then, like they was like, you have to act like you really trying to get away, and then they told me you have to really act like you trying to restrain her.
Cause you could tell when she died. You tell like,
shit, he having the gun. I'm about to. Hold on.
I was watching an interview with what's the nigga name for Pagan Fool, Wood Harrison.
Yeah,
he was talking about how he really was.
So he stole it.
He
said he really hit him.
He really punched him. He's like the director looking at him like, "Oh, keep this shit rolling." You know what I'm saying? This shit look for real. He really, he went past the script. He hit him, pulled him out the car for real. You know what I'm saying? Made the script. I'm like,
because see certain movements like those, if you don't do it naturally, you can tell. Like, so like it was a mistake in the movie when bro got shot and Trey got shot in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So when you see her scooting out, he lifted his arm and then let drop. And I was telling him like, hey bro, he got to be more like when she's scooting out, he just got to just be limp. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But they ended up keeping it in there anyway. But I can tell, you know what I'm saying, because I was there and then I'm paying attention to detail. But like, she a good actor though. Her name's Takia Washington. She's an awesome actor. Like, shit, man. Like,
For sure.
She the next one, man.
For sure.
She real good. But yeah, man.
You get fam. Fam tweaking up there.
All right, y'all. You introduce the pod.
I'm gonna introduce the pod. It's your boy Leroy Evans Jr. back at you with the back at you, and this is the best podcast in Dallas. I got my co-host with me.
World party hard.
My boy Party Hard. He heard it. We say we're the best of the world. We got a special guest for y'all. This dude has been making waves in fashion. I just seen the movies, and he making moves in movies, in music, everything under the entertainment umbrella. This man is doing right here. We got my boy Drip Culture.
Drip Culture.
Going down. Going down, man.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, the name speaks for itself. You got the drip on. I see it. You know what I'm saying? It speaks for itself.
I ain't never seen this dude not fly everywhere I've been.
Facts.
Like, this nigga think he is, man. He don't let us down with the drip, man.
Facts, man.
Drip Culture.
Like, first of all, we can start where you from?
Originally, I'm from Michigan City, Indiana, outside of Chicago, like 30 minutes from Chicago.
Yeah, well.
Oh, yeah?
I'm from Springfield, Illinois.
Oh, you from Springfield? Yeah. That's like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
But yeah, I'm from Indiana, Midwest. I've been in Texas probably like 12, 13 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you came right before I came. How long you been out here?
I've been here since 2015.
Oh yeah, I was already here.
You came right after me. God damn, motherfucker started migrating. Sure. I came in, what year we came? 2014? 2013. We came in 2013. He came right back. That's crazy. Yeah. Man, so how did you get the name Drip? I mean, it speak for itself, but did somebody give you that name or did you just come up with it yourself?
The name originally was for my clothing line. So Drip, everybody should know Drip is like not just a word, it's a way of life. It's a fashion statement, basically. So anything dealing with Drip, it has to deal with being fly, fresh, So me, I'm always fly and fresh. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to come up with a name for my clothing line. And Drip Culture came from us, for the culture, of course. Yeah. But I spelled it differently because I want to have that French feel. So some people mistake it for couture, but it's culture without the E. And originally it's supposed to have a hyphen on the end of it, but I took it off because of some legal issues. So Drip, it came from strictly fashion life. Like, shout out to Gunna, man, YSL. He was one of the influences to even have me think of a name with Drip in it. Mm-hmm. So I give it, pay homage to Gunna for that. But yeah, that's where, the name comes. It's two different stories to it, but that's, Drip, the biggest Drip, man. That's
So basically, motherfuckers just start calling you Drip because they see the name, the brand.
No, actually, when I first started my clothing line, it picked up so much traction early on. My original name is Gator, like alligator. But I decided to change my name to my clothing line because I wanted to be the brand. Mm-hmm. So when you see me, you see Drip Culture. You know what I'm saying? So I changed my name to Drip Culture like 2019, but I came out with Drip Culture in 2018. Mm-hmm. And like I say, it picked up like overnight type. When people say overnight, some things don't happen overnight. I got my first connect overnight, 2 months in, you know what I'm saying, 3 months in. I wasn't even really experienced with making clothes. Yeah. I just knew how to dress. I knew how to color coordinate. I knew how to put shit together. But when it came to making the clothes, or some people started with the heat press. I didn't know how to do none of that, so I went in, head first with a blind eye, and just started doing it. And Young Thug, yeah, it's a long story, but
man, get into it, man. We got time.
How'd you get in contact with them? You say they influence you and stuff like that. Like, how'd you
Instagram,
social media.
Yeah, social media. Without that, I wouldn't have been able to reach who I know now. You know what I'm saying? So I actually went on one of his posts and just commented, "Let me design you some drip." Mm-hmm. And probably like 10, 15 minutes later, he inboxed me and said, "Send it, kid." I said, "Free my boy Thugger, man." But Thugger and Lil Key, rest in peace, Lil Key, but they was the first ones ever to wear drip culture in history. So forever homage to those guys, man. YSL forever.
Free Thug, man.
After that, though, shoot, man, the list is long. You know what I'm saying? From Cyree the Kid, the Baby, Derez Deshawn, DC Youngfly, of course, Carlos Miller, J-Bo, Sean Paul, aka the Youngbloods, Lil Scrappy. Man, the list goes on, man. It's a long list. That was, years after I established drip culture, though. But like I say, the first time within 2 months of me opening up drip culture, Young Thug gave me the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, forever.
That's hard because a lot of people work towards that, but don't even know how to go about it. And like you said before the pod, it's like sometimes it's just opening your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just talking to people, interacting with people, not being scared.
It could be an opportunity just waiting for
you.
Talk up on some shit.
Just waiting for you. You feel what I'm saying? And now with the power of social media, it's like, why not? Drees be telling me the same thing. He's like, bro, you gotta go talk to people. It don't matter where you at. Yeah, so you never know. They might have that on their mind. Like, I'm trying to support somebody. I'm trying to get back.
See, normally, the same way we looking for shit and different opportunities, people is looking for people for them opportunities.
Right. Yeah. See, normally, I wouldn't even, back then I was like, I'm not gonna be commenting on these niggas shit. They're not even gonna see my shit. I'm not gonna be wasting my time trying to. But like I said, one day I just was like, you know what, shit, man, let me just go ahead and try this.
Yeah.
And sure enough, they read comments, that make sense. Because there's a lot of comments on their stuff that don't make sense. But he hit me up 10, 15 minutes after I made that comment, and it was up since then. You know what I'm saying? So not being scared to talk. I recommend that to everybody who's trying to get ahead in life. If you ain't already rich or on your way to being rich, don't be scared to talk, because your mouth is the key to opening up any vault and anything. Trust me. When I say bank, I just mean opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened with me in the movie. Mm-hmm. Like, I didn't have to do no auditions.
So let's talk about that. Let's get into the movie, because I watched it. That shit was hard.
Yeah, everything is both.
So I saw the Jason Mitchell, Everything Is Both on Amazon Prime. How did you get that? Because it's a lot of people that's trying to go about the acting situation and think, man, I gotta go on YouTube, I gotta build up my cloud, I gotta get fancy cameras, and I gotta go about it. It's gonna take me 10 years just to get into an opportunity like that. Or just how to do it. Like, so how did you even come across that opportunity?
It's kind of crazy because it wasn't supposed to happen. So I got one of my homies called me, was like, they need me to bring something up there to the casting director. Mm-hmm. The casting director, he needed something, and I brought it to him. And me being fly and fresh all the time, I guess that was the eye catcher first. Because before I went, he was like, you might be able to play an extra, so be an extra in the movie or whatever. So I'm like, cool. So I get there, and I sat there for a minute, not gonna lie to you, probably like 10, 15 minutes. And I'm thinking in my head, like, why am I standing here? So I'm finna go. So as I'm thinking I'm finna go, one of the guys come over and asked me, did I sign an NDA, right? Mm-hmm. For the, So I'm like, no, I didn't sign it. So he gave me the paper. I signed it because I was there. You're not supposed to talk about what's going on before it's released, all that. And the director, the owner of the movie, was like, thank y'all for coming out. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm, right. This nigga got me standing here. Ain't nothing happened. So he like, thank y'all for coming. We going to the next scene. If y'all want to come, y'all feel free to come. So as everybody walking out, I stood to the side. But before he said that, I seen him in the the director look at me. You know, I don't know what they were saying though, but I'm like, what the hell they looking at? You know, so why they looking at me like that? So as people was leaving, the director, his name is Stack Moses, he asked me, he's like, you want to come to the next scene? You know, you can come to the next scene if you want to. So I'm like, cool, I'll come just because. And the owner came up to me, was like, hey, do you think you can act in the movie? I never acted in my life.
Yeah.
So I told him, I know I can act. I know I can do it. You know, so even though I don't know I can do it, but I told him,
with this year.
here go the script.
Right.
Just like that. So that's like, you know, I like your style, you know, that's what it was. I like your style, you know what I'm saying? Like you swagged out or whatever, but I think you will fit this role. So I read the script. I didn't shoot that night though. It was the next day when we started shooting my art, like me and my partner scene. And it was easy, but at the same time, it was like pressure, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to tune into this character. You have to be this character, you know what I'm saying? You have to like really turn yourself into this character. So as I'm reading the script, I'm like, oh, so he's the one that's got the hot head. He's the one that everybody's scared of. So let me get in that mode. That's why when you look at me in the movie, I'm always looking mad, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to be with the character. But it was an amazing thing, man. And
I ain't seen this shit.
shortly after, the owner came up to me and was like, man, you know, I like your demeanor, your energy. You know what I'm saying? Was what made me approach you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, that's insane too. Like I was looking at something the other day talking about just looking the part, even if you ain't finna do shit, just always stay ready to be fresh, looking like something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And see, I learned that years and years ago, but it was reconfirmed when my rest in peace Kevin Samuels, but when he say, hey, you know, you have to dress, you know what I'm saying, like you mean business. You know what I'm saying? Dress like you already rich. Not fake it till you make it though. Not wear Versace and all this, but look
Motherfucker
good.
ain't gonna take you serious if you look like a piece of shit.
Yeah, if you looking all bummy, they gonna look at you and look away because first of all, you might make them uncomfortable by the way you dress. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, dressing up, just putting clothes on and looking decent can open up doors for you. It opened up a door for me, you know.
Even if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
That's right. That's right.
Motherfucker call and be like, we finna do it, and you not even ready. If I'm already ready, I could just walk out the door and be, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I heard Wallow say that to Gilly. When they go into negotiations, he told Gilly to put his chains on.
Yeah, I heard that.
He was like, man, put your chains on. We about to go talk money with these people.
Yeah, because you know, when you're looking like that, they gonna think, oh, he must got it.
He got it.
Already
He got it.
we don't need y'all.
He mean business.
Right.
Yeah.
We
So,
already straight.
what y'all got for us? Like, cause you know what I mean? We ain't got time to waste, man. Low cap. You know what I'm saying? But I seen a music video with DC Young Fly. How did that come to fruition?
From a close friend, Stroud. His name is everybody knows Stroud.
60 degrees of separation. It's 60 degrees of separation mean I'll be always saying like you're only 3 people away from whoever you're trying to get in contact with.
And actually, literally, it was yeah. So one of my best guys, his name is DC. Okay, so DC was already cool with Stroud. Stroud is an A&R for Atlantic Records. He's an engineer for T.I. for Grand Hustle. That's where I recorded the song at a T.I. studio. So he knew Stroud already. He already established business with Stroud. So when we was in Atlanta, we recorded the song, and we didn't even think about the video yet, though. We was just, recording the song, and then we was like, we finna get some merch or whatever. We did the South by Southwest. And then one day I was like, you know what, bro, when we shoot this video, we gotta have something in this video that people gonna remember, right? Mm-hmm. So you're like, yeah, we might need to get like somebody in the video, you know what I'm saying? So when he said that, I said, we gotta have a comedian. Mm-hmm. He started naming people, I started naming people. We did our little research as far as like budget go. Nobody came to mind yet. So when one day we was on the phone with Stroud, he was like, I can get y'all DC Young Fly, you know what I'm saying? And I can get y'all DC Young Fly. And so we like, we kind of debating because DC Young Fly is like, at the time he was just doing he was just doing the 85 South, right? But he was doing movies. But we like, kind of skeptical, like, oh, should we do him or we need somebody bigger, like Lil Duval, you know what I'm saying? So Stroud is he's a stand-up guy. He's like, you don't need a super major comedian to be in your video, you know what I'm saying? Like JJ Green, not JJ Green, but what's his name? I forgot his name. He's an up and coming comedian. He's like, you can get him, you know what I'm saying? But we like, you know what? We came down to the conclusion, like, we gonna get DC. So he made that happen. Stroud made it. It cost us a pretty penny. Tell you yeah.
Wasn't cheap.
It costs, it's when y'all dealing with entertainment people and like celebrities, don't go in there thinking that $200, $500, or even $2,500 gonna get you, because nah. For him to talk for 3 minutes, we had to pay over $10,000.
Sheesh.
But it was, but it established a new friendship. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
right. Sometimes the relationship is more important than whatever y'all doing at the moment.
Yeah. So me and DC,
3 minutes is crazy.
Yeah.
I need you might gotta come do the remix or something.
Yeah, we was going through the motion of, damn, we paid this much and he only talked for this much time. If y'all look at the video, he only talked like as a whole for like 2 minutes, maybe even 3 at the most. He had the skit at the end, skit in the beginning, and then him during the video, of course. But like I say, it established a friendship. You know what I'm saying? Because I already had met Carlos Miller already. You know what I'm saying, from the 85 South, and I made close with him. So I already met him. So when DC came about, Stroud played a big part in a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? So I give my respect to Stroud, because without Stroud, we wouldn't have been able to do it.
Facts.
Because it takes somebody to know somebody to get talk to certain managers, to talk to certain labels, to talk to certain people. You got to know somebody. So Stroud, he did his thing, you know what I'm saying? And me and DC, we still cool to this day, you know what I'm saying? Opportunities, man, it'd be in plain sight. Like, you would never know when opportunity come, because you may have your mind to where you are already the shit, and you may fuck up an opportunity that could have really put you in a door somewhere, or gave you the up on some things that you want in life or anything. So, like, what I learned out of all these people I met and over the years, stay original. You know what I'm saying? Be humble, but don't be humble to the point to where you letting people step over you. Right. You gotta let them know, like, yeah, this is me, and this is what I bring. I'm the shit too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the shit, but I'm the shit too.
We were talking about that in the previous episode, how, because my personality, I'm not running up on nobody like that. Like, just as a person, I feel like I don't want to be like, I'm on some dick riding shit or just, people don't want to be bothered all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's some people that I know that I'm cool with, they don't have an issue with just running up on motherfuckers. Let me get a picture. What's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like,
yeah, I don't even like to take pictures with these guys like that. Like, I look at myself as one of them.
That's what I'm saying. That's,
they just gotta.
People be telling me I'm taking it too far. Like, you can't be too, like, you too cool. I'm not too shit. I am cool, motherfucker. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying? They should want to take a picture with me as much as I should take a picture with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right. I mean, I stay humble, but at the same time, I do let it be known that I'm somebody that's somebody.
Yeah, that's right.
Even if people don't think I'm shit. It's 100,000 other people that think I'm shit. So, like, your one little opinion may not ever
it's
matter.
Okay. It's okay to be a fan, but you gotta be part of the.
I look at it like this: if you in that field, in the entertainment field, then you have to act like you one of them.
Yeah,
but if you just want to, like, if you just, like, if you just like somebody who just like the culture of it. Then I understand taking pictures and getting autographs and all that, but when you a part of it already, like, you gonna see these people eventually again. And then
if I pull my phone out, it's for the exchange information. That's not taking no picture. Fuck that.
Like with my little bro, Monty, rest in peace, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like with him, we didn't have so many times together that we wasn't thinking about taking pictures, because we was already, like, the mode we was always in, bro. We was always in he was so goofy, you know what I'm saying? So we could never really get too much work done, but he was goofy, so niggas wasn't thinking to take pictures. You see what I'm saying? But I wish I could have, because he's not here with us now. But
just to have the memories.
Yeah, that's what, like that. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even think to take pictures with people that's somebody. Because
It's like
I'm
niggas
somebody.
you grow up with, you kicking at the crib. I'm not about to take no
Yeah, we ain't
picture.
Come on,
about to
fam.
take
Come on, fam. Let's take a picture.
Well, you know, when you go out, though, you know, you might take one of those group pictures, and when you go out to a club or something like that, but when you kicking it at the crib, niggas think about pass the blunt or hand me the drink type shit. You know
That
what I'm
used to be a thing where motherfuckers be like, all right, we in the club, they get photo booth thing, let's take a flick real quick.
Right.
Take 3 or 4 flicks and we got the memories for the night or whatever. But
Yeah.
I don't even think they do that much no more.
No,
Like,
my homie in Delaware is like that. Like, come on, bro, let's take a pic for the gram. Like,
Yeah, but see, I
All
learned
right,
over the
man.
years though. My cousin is one of the ones who told me rest in peace, cuz he say, bro, you need to take more pictures because you don't know what day is, you know, the number of your day that's gonna come.
Mhm.
So take pictures to create memories. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because when you gone, whatever memories you got left may not be enough.
Mhm.
Take pictures. Take
Facts.
pictures. So now, because I don't really be caring about pictures, but you know, now shit, let's snap it
that's
up.
how
Let's
it
snap
was
it up.
back in the day, even like before smartphones and digital cameras and shit. My mom was the person that always took pictures. She'd just go get the disposable camera. She had the bitches on deck.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So any family event or something like that, we got pictures. She be showing me shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't
Yeah.
remember this shit. What
Yeah.
the-
Right.
Real pictures though, like
Right.
you gotta go take it to the store and get them developed type
Yeah.
shit.
My sister is like that. I had her like 2 weeks ago. It was like, man, send me some pictures so I can show my kids. Now I see the importance of it. I take pictures of them all the time. But I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
send me the pictures so I can show my kids what I look like. When I
Yeah.
be saying, motherfucker, you look just like me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You don't even know. Let me show you this picture when I was 16, when I was 14,
Yeah.
shit like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta take pictures, even if you don't post them on social media.
Yeah, it's just,
Make
you
sure
know,
you take the pictures for
for
yourself.
memorial purposes, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I lost my son, he was 3 weeks old.
Damn,
You see what I'm
sorry to
saying?
hear that.
So, like, I only have a few pictures of him. You see what I'm saying? But those pictures, like, that's going to last me forever. Like, I got them, you know, from my chain, you know what I'm saying? But, like, that goes back to saying, take more pictures. Take more pictures, you know what I'm saying? So, like, with me, I don't care about taking pictures, but, like, when I think about it, you know, when my cousin said, then me losing my son and not having enough pictures, shit, we gonna snap it up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be going to like little baby, like, hey, bro, let's take a picture.
Right.
No, nigga,
Right.
no.
I see somebody.
Because eventually, bro, like people I know, we all know the same people down there. You know what I'm saying? So like, it'll never come a time that I won't have an opportunity to take a picture with any of these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always gonna be an opportunity that's gonna present itself. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always in Atlanta, so it's gonna always be a time where we might be in the same club. You see what I'm saying? And shit, we might be in the same section area and somebody else may take a picture and that may circulate back to me and boom, there you go. You see what I'm saying? Without even
Nowadays,
asking
it's
for it.
more of a, the industry is more content driven. So who's to say I won't just show up with a cameraman that's running around with me all day anyway and my show pop up in the video and got pictures like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole bunch of different ways.
And you never know, like, even, you know, what bro said, like, yeah, that's a good idea to have a cameraman with you, especially if you're in the entertainment world, because you may go to a event and you may see 5, 6 people there that's, you know, mainstream.
That's a necessity
And
right there.
your camera guy starts shooting a video and they rocking with you, you can use that piece as a clip in your
That's
actual
why like
video.
all Meek Mill videos is like that, to where he got it's real footage.
Part of Vision. Yeah, I'll be watching this
He got a motherfucker with him
everywhere
all the
with
time. So if anything happening that's fly, I could just be like, fam, bust the camera out. We finna get on a jet. We gotta use this bitch for what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? That's all he doing. Like, if he ain't on a private jet every day.
Yeah.
But when I'm on that bitch, fam, turn that camera on. We finna shoot a scene. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Or if we in the studio,
Yeah.
pull up.
Yeah.
My homie, I was like that. I'm like, Lee. You like, Lee, I need you tonight, Lee. I need you to bring the camera.
Bust that camera
Just
out.
ride with us everywhere. It don't matter. We go to the studio, we go to Media Tech, we go to the club. Like, man, just catch all the footage. And then, look, here go the music video.
Yeah.
But night, you know, you finna be. I'm getting dressed tonight. We're going out. I might as well get some footage.
Yep.
Get the cameraman on deck. We finna be doing a lot of fly shit. We got to get this. You know what I'm saying?
Because that, you never know when that footage may come in handy, man. That one of those clips may fit perfectly into a future clip. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you never know. So being able to have that on site, like on hand, is a blessing because shit, these days, you know what I'm saying? Like, people too caught up in themselves to where they don't even look at the bigger picture to be a blessing to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like me, for instance, like I do jewelry too, you know, so I'm a jeweler as well. But like, say for like, this is like my clothing line. It was somebody who really
Hold on, man. Hold on.
I told you. I told you.
Come on, man. What is he like the most interesting man in the world? Shit. What the fuck, man? This nigga said I do. He just slid it in there like it was some bullshit. Like, yeah, I know I do jewelry too, but you know, it kept going like what the fuck?
I started doing that's new though. That's fairly new. I started doing that last year, but everything. Man,
yeah, man. I wasn't gonna say shit. I didn't want to feel like a groupie and just get on. I'm looking at this motherfucker.
We just was talking about that.
I'm like, what
you don't want to be motherfucking.
What the? That shit hard.
What you got going on, man?
Yeah, I try to cover a lot of areas, man, with dealing with entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Because I am an entertainer, so I should be able to cover the behind the curtain.
I thought I was a jack of all trades. This nigga right here, man.
Yeah.
I
try to cover all areas, man, to where if I can't get a bag in this area, I can definitely get a bag in that area. You know what I'm saying? But,
and just to have a skill set to know how to do some shit that I ain't got to always call them motherfucker. Be like,
like I was telling bro earlier, man. Like my thing is, like if I think about something and I think thoroughly on it, which I always do, I think for the longevity, like how much money can I make in 10 years if I keep doing this? Jewelry is a double-digit billion-dollar business. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You can be a jeweler just only specializing in rings, and you can still make 6 figures a year. You see what I'm saying? So like with cameras, you know what I'm saying? Like I got all the equipment for that, but I don't do it. You see what I'm saying? But I have it because at any given moment it may be needed, and one of my guys may have a passion for shooting videos, but he don't have a camera.
Yeah.
So but like I try to cover areas because everybody needs something.
Yeah.
But when I start doing something, this is my only thing is when I start doing something, I perfect it and then I move on to another craft. But by that time, I already have equipment for the previous craft I was doing. So if I ever want to go back to it, I can go back to it and do it easy.
I'm picking up trades as long as I feel that because that's what I do. Like even if I'm what they call it, like I lock in so hard on one thing real quick, like the internet show you anything. So if I lock in for about 2 to 3 days on one subject, I'll figure that shit out and I got enough. I know it enough to do it now.
Yep.
And I got it on. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like that, man.
Yeah, that's what I do, man. I look at certain things, but like, you know what? Let me try that. And if it fit me well, to where I'm not feeling like it's too hard to do, I'm gonna do it. You know, I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna do my research. I'm gonna study. I mean, shit. Like I'm more than just an entertainer, bro. Like when it comes to knowledge, you see what I'm saying? Like I study, I read books.
And being in a just in different rooms, you rather know a lot about one thing or a little about a lot of things.
Is that it? You asked me?
That's a question too, but it was rhetorical.
See, it's like it can go both ways because learning a little bit about a lot of things could potentially build into more.
Yeah.
Learning a lot about one thing could keep you stationary.
That's what I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying? So it can kind of prevent you from moving forward with other things that may be for you. So I would choose knowing a little bit about a lot.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? So like with humans, people, I studied anatomy. I didn't go to college. You know what I'm saying? But I studied these things to where if I ever have to deal with a certain type of person, I know how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
And there's definitely different types of people in the world. And you got to know how to deal with each and every one of them because each and every one of them may not accept the same thing you give to the last person or the next person. So I study a lot of stuff, man, and I try to keep my mind flooded with information that could be transferred. They could be given to the next person. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I said, I'm more than an entertainer, man. If people want some advice, if they're going through something, they want to vent, I know the right thing to say to you. You know what I'm saying?
Still sharpen steel. Like
that's right.
If I got the information, even if I don't know a lot about it, I can just be like, "This what I know." And build from
I can at least give you something to give you that motivation to push. You know yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I could just give you a little shove, which is enough to give you momentum. You know what I'm saying? To get you some motion, as they call it. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it's just getting pointed in the right direction.
Even that, yeah, like any kind of valuable information that you have. I say this, like some people don't want to give up the plug, right? I'm not gonna give you my plug because you may make more than me. It's enough in the world for everybody. So like any kind of valuable information that you know that can help the next person out.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they call it free game for a reason, you know what I'm saying? But look at these motivational speakers out here. Yeah, they charge to come to their seminars, they charge for classes and stuff like that. But if you meet him on the street, he gonna still tell you something that's gonna be.
And I say get a plug up because you giving a plug to somebody that's trying to do something. And who's to say that the person you giving the plug to ain't finna become a plug?
Right.
Just off, you know what I'm saying? If they come up off your plug and start moving how they supposed to be moving, they gonna become a plug. And they subconsciously they gonna feel like they owe you anyway. You know what I'm saying? So now you got another plug.
Right. So yeah, so I say to anybody who out here that got some knowledge, that share that shit, man, because you don't know who you're gonna help out and who can help you out later on in the future. Because the person you may help out today may have all the other pieces to the puzzle, and all they needed now was for that quote or that word or that sentence you gave them to go ahead and push forward. Now he may be a millionaire. He may come back to you, hey man, look man, come, I got a spot for you. Come on back. Yeah. Now you a millionaire because you told him something 5 years ago.
Yeah,
that was free. So he made free money basically. You see what I'm saying? So knowledge, man, is more powerful than any kind of thing.
What the fuck is you learning shit for if you ain't gonna use it?
Right.
If you're not gonna use it, give it to somebody that can use it.
Look at teachers for it's like school teachers. They know shit, right? So they teach the students, but even though school is a scripted program, so the shit that they learning is in all schools. But certain teachers may want to teach you something different because they know more than what the schools is, allowing them to teach.
My Latin teacher was like that.
Yeah.
We gotta become better old heads because like when I was a shorty, like the shit old niggas was teaching me was like, it was some good shit, but it was like, niggas ain't no shit. They could tell you some shit and it'd be like, okay, I take what I could take from it, but now us getting older and shit like that, we gotta be able to do the same shit, but on a better level, you know what I'm saying? And get that shit and be able to give motherfuckers something.
Yeah, because shit ain't the same as it was back in the day. I'm in my 30s, man. So, 20 years ago versus today, 15 years ago, 10 years ago versus today, shit, everybody really in it for themselves, but you still got those genuine dudes, the genuine ones out there who will give you free game, you know what I'm saying, and want you to do better because they was once in the same position as you know what I'm saying? So that's why, like me personally, bro, I literally came from, as they call it, came from the mud, got it out the mud, from the clothing line, taking losses during my little journey. Like I lost everything in 2019, literally broke as hell, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't give up my hope, you know what I'm saying? And I kept on reading, kept on studying shit, and I lucked up with 40,000. And I was stupid. I bought jewelry, bought Bitcoin, didn't know what I was doing with Bitcoin, sold the Bitcoin like food. I could have waited a couple of years and sold it for like 70,000, but I paid 8,000 for the Bitcoin and sold it for cheap, for lesser than what I got. Well, that's lesser than what I paid. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? So like, I came up on things, took losses, you know what I'm saying? But during all of it, I learned so many lessons. You know what I'm saying? Like when you have real money, cash in your hand, like cash, 50,000, 100,000, even though it's not a lot of money now, but it's a lot of money. When you never had that much money,
you can change your life. You change your life.
It's a lot of money to a motherfucker. If it's a lot of money to a motherfucker that ain't got shit, it's people that got bread as millionaires and shit that ain't shit to them. But to a motherfucker that ain't got shit, 100,000 is some money.
But see, it's not even
niggas will kill
look
you
at
for
it
less.
as what you doing with the money because I know millionaires right now that act broke.
Right.
Why? Because they know they got shit to lose.
I was going to say that. The twist about it is when you work, sometimes when you work with celebrities, they not trying to give you nothing for free. They not really trying to, they don't carry it like, oh, I'll buy everything.
Yeah.
Or I'll buy all the food. Yeah. No, they carrying it different. It's money management.
Yeah.
How you think I got all this money? By just spending it on everybody?
Right.
No.
See, you got to think.
No.
Motherfuckers that's rich, they respect the motherfucker that's just doing something. Like if I'm with if you could be the richest, like you might be the richest if we go out and you rich and we just regular. I'm still gonna make the comment cut. If I got a round of drinks on me, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker respect that.
See,
Just
when you do
walking up
that,
with niggas
yeah,
and shit.
like some of my rich homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, I take the niggas at the lunch, you know what I'm saying? Because on the simple fact is, not just because they're rich, they my homies, you know what I'm saying? So, like, they got bread, you know what I'm saying? They got more money than me. So why can't I match the energy, even if I don't have that amount of money in my bank or in my pocket or somewhere? I still can match the energy.
Like Kevin Hart, what he was talking about, I ain't finna go rent out Disneyland or no shit for the kids with you or nothing, but I can go, we can get lunch and have some drinks or something on me. You know what I'm saying?
But to throw a gym in there, when you doing stuff like that, two people who got more than you, it's like they respect it more. You see what I'm saying? And it shows them that you're not a leech for one, because they rich and you not. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, my homie's rich. I'm the brokest one of the crew. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, I carry myself like I'm the same as them.
You is the
Because
same as them.
my energy, the way I am, my soul is rich. You see what I'm saying? Like, I may not have 500,000.
You might be the motherfucker that they want to be around the most. You never know. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, bro. That's how I know so many people, because my demeanor, my whole aura, bro. Like, I'm when me and Scrappy met up, you know what I'm saying? Shout out D The Problem, you know, which is his artist. That's my bro too. I was talking to D The Problem. He was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got that, you got that drip for real. You know what I'm saying? We need some drip. I need some drip. So I'm like, I got you, fool. You know what I'm saying? He in Atlanta. So I got you. I go out to Atlanta. I say, bro, I'm out here. We link. He like, bro, what you got for Scrappy? Don't worry about that. I got him. You know what I'm saying? I got a video on YouTube and shit like that that's showing, us. But when I talked to Scrappy, though, he's one of the realest dudes. Like, him and Thugger, the most humblest dudes. I'm talking about, like, the money don't matter. You see what I'm saying? Like, they more about having people around them that's pure. And that's what Thugger told me when we had our conversation. He said, bro, keep a pure heart. You know what I'm saying? People who not pure are going to hate being around you because how pure you is, how pure your heart is, your intentions is pure. So when you do that, bro, you gonna attract other pure hearts. You see what I'm saying? And I took that he told me this in the beginning of 2019. I still live by the same thing because he was real about it. With Scrappy, same thing, bro. He gonna tell you how to be a man, like, because if people don't know him, they know him from loving hip hop, from music, but behind the scenes, he's a stand-up guy. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't too arrogant to where he ain't gonna tell you no knowledge or give you no knowledge. He one of the ones, man. I can say something for same for other people, but it's a lot of people that I've met that's like, nigga, they shouldn't have gave you money type shit. You know
Right.
And I'm not gonna name drop on that, but them niggas need a reality check because they let the money get to them and they just too arrogant. You know what I'm saying? Like, to where people like, I like your music, but I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? And that's dangerous.
Motherfuckers be weird as fuck.
But hey, all I say is this: like I say, man, don't be scared to talk to people, man, because your opportunity is waiting on you, man. All you gotta do is just open that door, man. You know what I'm saying? And recognize. You know what I'm saying? And because like nowadays, social media will make you feel like somebody, and it'll give you that arrogant attitude.
But
women mostly, you know what I'm saying? People think you something too.
Yeah.
I heard a little old saying motherfucker say, like, you would die over a fucking niggas wearing big ass fake ass chains and shit. Somebody would kill you for that. Thinking it's real, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you would go get the real shit, nigga. You will die over this fake ass chain because somebody
Go get the real
over
shit.
this shit.
Good. Just go get the real shit.
It's worth as much as your life, nigga. And
right.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Get the real shit. Let be real. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga kill you
if
over
you
that
gonna
shit.
do anything, bro, just do it. Just do it with the best of your abilities and full potential, man. Because like seeing bro elevate, like I've been on bro for years, both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? For a couple years now, bro elevated. You know what I'm saying? Like dedication, self-discipline, being focused, you know what I'm saying? Not losing focus. These things right here.
Laser focused, man. I remember when I first met this nigga, he was just starting fucking with the media shit.
I know, right?
This nigga,
I'm trying to get it.
Yeah,
when you
get that tunnel vision, bro, you learn a lot more when you have tunnel vision because the world itself is a distraction. You see what I'm saying? So being focused on what you know you need to do that could take you to another level, I mean, do it. You're not gonna miss
surround yourself around motherfuckers like that, because that shit make me wanna even when I'm not on top of my shit.
When you around people that's on that shit,
it's make you have to do
give you motivation. It give you motivation, and that's why, like, that's another thing I say about the people I deal with, because nobody I deal with don't everybody I deal with give motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like, they motivate you. You know, come on, bro, come on, King. You know what I'm saying? You finna, like when I was telling you about the movie, you know, I'm finna start shooting my little series. Jaquavius, anything I can do to help. Now this guy don't have to do nothing. He already he already doing this thing. He's a New York best time seller. His wife just dropped a book. He just dropped another book. He got a lot going on. So for him to take the time out his day to say, hey, look, bro, whatever you need, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I can do for you, you know what I'm gonna do it. That right there itself is motivating.
So we're gonna have to start working too, because we finna do some scripted shit too and all that shit. So we're gonna be reaching out to you and shit like that.
Yeah.
I know you got your acting chops. You ready to get some, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Let's get it, man. Like, so moving to Dallas, do you think that changed your perspective as far as in like getting away? Because I see like Gilly's son just passed, RIP to Cheese and shit like that. And our first thing that came to my mind, whether it's right or wrong, was like, man, you should have moved away, bro.
In your hometown?
Yeah. Like, we all out here, we not from our hometown.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Do you think that motivated you to stay on top of your shit? Like, man, worst case scenario, I ain't going back home, but I gotta get into a different environment.
Because my hometown, if I would have reached the pinnacle I'm at now, somebody would have probably took me out. Because it's like that back home. Like, niggas don't want to see the next person doing a thing if they not doing anything. But that's how Dallas is too. Also,
I think every hood is like that.
But I had an ideology about that shit too. Like, once you not around the motherfuckers, because we moved to Dallas, we don't know. We ain't got we not subject to no one area.
Right.
We moving around amongst motherfuckers that's like-minded and shit like that. If we at the crib, we know everybody and we can get into too much shit. Here, I'm out the way, so I don't have to.
So yeah, like moving back to staying in my hometown or moving back to my hometown, I want to do it, but I want to do a lot for my hometown because we really ain't got much, you know what I'm saying, back home. So if anybody know about Indiana, they know about Gary, they know about South Bend. Like, these places Gary ain't got shit, like literally nothing, nothing.
People from Hammond.
So like being from places like that, I want to give back to my hometown, you know what I'm saying, but. It's just the fact of, would I move back home? Fuck no. Would I get out of Dallas since I'd have made it in Dallas? Yes. Because it's considered your hometown now. If you've been in over 10 years, people know you. 5 years, people know you. If they see you doing something, when they first met you wasn't doing shit, then they see you 5 years later, you doing something, it's going to create some type of envy if he ain't really genuine about you. You see what I'm saying? So
I just feel like the right people know us. Like, it ain't like we came down here on no street shit or on no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the people that do know us, it might be some envy and jealousy and shit like that, but it ain't coming from no street shit, or it's coming from some motherfuckers that you might could just slap in the head or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it under. But like,
I heard people from your hometown where you grew up at, they hate on you the most because y'all grew up on the same block. So when you have success, just imagine you right next to a dude and he getting it cracking, he hustling, he doing what he got to do, and you still stagnant in the same place. It's the envy because it's like, man, this motherfucker lucky because I'm right here with him. He lucky. How he get it? How he make it? How I'm doing this? I'm right next to him. So how is he in all these rooms and I'm not?
In his perspective too,
motherfucker, you ain't working hard enough.
A motherfucker over analyze your situation, like, because they're not there to be right up on it and see what's going on.
Facts.
I'm not doing as well as you think I am. It just look good as fuck because you not right up on it to see it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's how it is with a lot of celebrities too. Like, I don't want to put these niggas business in the street though, but these niggas ain't what y'all think either. Like, people go through shit. That's all I say. We go through shit, you know what I'm saying? But it may look good to the eye, you know.
But a
saying?
nigga that's a celebrity, he ain't that transparent as us to say that I'm fucked up or I'm not doing as well as you think I am.
Right.
They want a motherfucker to think that they straight.
I mean, you know, that's the image they got to uphold to where, you know, it may drop their sales or it may, you know what I'm saying, but like regular people like us.
Now I'll tell a motherfucker right off the bat, look, shit, ain't not today. I can't, you know what I'm saying? It's
right.
See, like, look, I've been taking care of one of my little partners, man. He doing time in the feds right now, and you know he been gone for like 7, and you know I've been taking care of my little bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm supposed to because you know the love me and him got for each other. I'm supposed to take care of him. If nobody else, if his family won't do it, and he not even my blood, nothing. He's just my partner. But after a while, you know, certain things, life happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, just like not too long ago, like I couldn't even help, bro. You know, because I had to deal with other things. And at first, he didn't understand it because he's like, "Damn, nigga, you know, what I'm saying, like, what the fuck going on? Like, you know, all these years, you ain't never said nah." You know what I'm saying? But life happens, you know what I'm saying? But he understands now, and that's what make me want to give him more. Because he ain't really bitching about it. He ain't really tripping about like. Because when you lock down, bro, your mind
can
you
go
know,
anywhere.
So and he keeping it together. So you know, it makes me want to give him
my
more.
cousin,
you know
he'd call and talk. He'd be like, he'd come off mad, but he'd be like, "Hey, catch yourself." Like, you know, I ain't tripping, but I'm just in here. My mind, I ain't got nothing but time to think about shit. You know what I'm saying? They can go anywhere with the motherfucker that's, you know what I'm saying?
But
the image of entertainers, you know what I'm saying, and then what they do out behind closed doors, it may match, it may not match. You know what I'm saying? But you do got genuine dudes out there. You got some that's imposters, but having the right people around you, it'll always open up your eyes to other things. But going back to the hometown thing, like, yes, if anybody from Dallas that's doing anything, move. Because you already made it. You see what I'm saying? Like, you made it by getting known somewhere else first, probably in the first place. You still at home, you know what I'm saying? Like, 3, he's already planning on leaving, you know what I'm saying? He already had got his spots, you know what I'm saying, in different states. But it was just the love that he had for the city.
Yeah, and imagine like being one of them niggas, like, even at your hometown, like the glory days when you just got your first bread from just hustling and shit like that, and you get your little street family outside. You want to enjoy it a little bit. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all it be. Motherfuckers want to enjoy that. Just had that time when I'm up now. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I can do this shit.
Just gotta move
I want
different.
Motherfuckers to feel, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta move different because, man, some people don't want to see you make it, bro. Like, they just would try anything and they would.
And in your mind too, as where you from, you feel the most like, nigga, this my city type vibe.
My city. I know.
Even though you're supposed to be smarter than that, but everybody feel like that, nigga. I'm at the crib, nigga.
Everybody can't be Tony Montana, man.
That's how niggas be feeling, even if you're not like that.
When the nigga get a little emotional in the city, he do act like he the man in the city. He the hottest. I'm the best. Bro, chill, because somebody may take that the wrong way and off you. You see what I'm saying? It's just all because of the perception you gave. And that's why I always recommend to people, stay humble, bro. Like, even though humble means something bad.
It means bad. Stay low in your low self.
But it's a different definition. But it's like, you know what it means. Like, it means just
don't be arrogant.
Be humble in a situation where you're supposed to be humble. You don't want to not live your life humble. Like, you got to be on some weird little low down.
Like bro said, like, just don't be arrogant. Don't be cocky. Don't be boastful.
Don't put blood in the water.
Understand the level you on, but also understand the level you came from. At the same time, understand the level of help that you can give somebody else. Because if you stay arrogant and cocky the whole time you living, bro,
niggas ain't gonna be around
enemies.
It's a time and a place for everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I think it's communication. Of course, you ain't supposed to let nobody get down on you, right? But at the same time, like, you can't be too arrogant to where it's like,
you can't shine on niggas that's not within the same level as you. That's gonna come off as you on bullshit. Like, nigga, I know you niggas ain't got it like me, and I'm shining on you niggas. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take offense to that shit.
See, like with me, you know, when I go out sometimes, like, I have my chains on, like, and I can just see people looking at me like, oh, he think he better than me.
Yeah.
But I don't, like, when I wear my jewelry, bro, I don't wear it to be like, these niggas ain't got what I got.
Right. I don't think it got nothing to do with what you wear, though. It's
I
just
wear
how
it
you
because
act.
first of all, these are my trophies. I made this jewelry. You see what I'm saying? Like these are my
Right.
trophies for when I earned this shit. So at the same time, like I don't look at it like, oh nigga, your shit fake. You ain't got no real diamonds or yo. I don't ever do that because I once upon a time wore fake jewelry. You see what I'm saying? So the elevation of it is what made me like me elevating to certain levels. It always in the back of my head, it always be like, don't be like this because one slip, you can fall.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you don't know how to catch a balance good enough, you can fall. You
Yeah.
will fall. You see what I'm saying? If you slip the wrong way.
Shit,
And you can hurt yourself when you fall. Metaphorically, I'm saying like you lose it, you may lose it all.
Yeah.
And have to start over and then
It's
you
a
start
different stress from up top too. Like
oh man.
the stress
you
from
on
the
the trial,
bottom up
yeah.
is different because you ain't got it to be fucked
You
up
just
about.
trying to figure
You
it
just
out.
fucked up.
But when you
But
got
the
it all,
stress and you from the top down is a whole different type of stress.
yeah.
Cause now you gotta keep it up there. Like you
Right.
gotta stay. Cause it's not hard to get to the top.
You
That's
gotta
one
stay
thing I
there.
say. It's not hard to get to the top. Self-discipline, dedication, you can get there in a year. You know what I'm saying? But getting there, once you get there,
Gotta stay
How
there.
you
how you gonna
sustain?
maneuver? How you gonna fix yourself to stay up there though?
Mm.
How you gonna fix
Sustain.
yourself? Because for one, you never been to the top. So when you see the top, you like, oh my God, look at the view. I love this view. I've never seen this view before. So what do I do next?
Mhm.
Do I spend all my money? You know, if you got money, or if you just reach the level of respect, do I keep trying to get respect? No, nigga. What you do is you try to drop a rope down there to bring other people up that's
Mhm.
worthy though.
Or find your
Because
next
Thugger
level.
told me you're not going to be able to bring everybody you once grew up with or you was once friends with to the top with you. Because for one, you got to think about it. If we look at it as a triangle mold, the tip of the triangle is very small.
Yeah.
So it's only enough room for a certain amount.
Yeah.
You bringing all your people with you may be a downfall. You may fall because you may have
MC Hammer.
Tony.
syndrome.
Mark and Robert, that's real life goons, that's going your shooters or whatever you want to call them. And you bring them to the top, and then they see somebody that may look like they finna try some shit on you, but only thing they want was a picture, and they shoot this man down. That fuck up your whole everything. That's why certain labels, they
And they not coming for Tony, Robert, and Lil Tim. They coming for the top.
They
with
coming
it.
for the
You know
top.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
right.
gonna be
The headlines.
yeah, that's why I see it. That's why with labels, they always say like certain artists that get signed, they tell them cannot bring these people with you because they have liabilities. It's a
We had to
business.
talk about that too, about the
Life insurance.
yeah.
I was just about to
Oh
ask
yeah,
you
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I was just about to ask you about the life insurance.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
How you feel about that? The label putting life insurance on motherfuckers.
I mean, it's just like you get a vehicle, somebody gave you a vehicle, bought you a vehicle, and they got insurance on the vehicle, but you got to pay it. I mean, it's that when you sign with a label, they own you. It all depends on the type of contract you sign. If it's just a distribution, they not only
Do you
worried
take
about.
offense to this shit? Like you feel like, we're gonna put some insurance. This nigga probably gonna be one of the niggas that get
But you
shot.
know, they put insurance, they put life insurance on any rapper though, even if you're not in the streets, because it's a business though. It's just like if you're working at
because they made
the
that
hospital,
initial
you get benefits.
investment.
Benefits. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like that. You got a good ass job and they give you these benefits.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But like with certain labels though, yeah, they claim these policies because they know you ain't gonna last long. Like they know you a thug, they know you gangster. They want to promote that because if you listen to music now, all music
I
has been
feel
like this
like-
for the past 10 years.
I feel like the industry is trying to kill us. Like
It's
it's
You
other
gotta think-
it's other
it's-
good shit that's besides motherfucking drill music, but that's all. they
yeah,
really
but you
wanna
got to look
promote.
at it from the history point of view on when it all started. All the labels was made by either a Jew, no disrespect to the Jews, you know what I'm saying, but it was either made by a Jew or just a white man, right?
Mm.
Before it was Hollywood, they already had plans to make a Hollywood. But you know, Hollywood is actually like a tree.
But I feel like
And the tree that
they taking.
it's a long story
advantage of us,
behind
man.
the industry shit, but I feel like the industry is an agenda behind it. It's always been an agenda behind it. And when they found out how to separate ghettos, you know, neighborhoods and turn them to ghettos, is when they was like, you know what, we're gonna put somebody that's the same color in power. When hip hop came out, you know, so they had what's his name? I forgot homie name in New York. But when they did that, he was, you know, those guys were the first ones to ever get deals. Run DMC, Russell Simmons, and all. You know what I'm saying? Like these, they are a part of an agenda because they have to have somebody of color to lead. So I think, yeah, like the industry, it's cold blooded. It's really cold blooded, and it's all a program. It's a program. That's why they give you an advancement check. But that advancement check is not an advancement check. It's not for you to advance in life. It's only for you to advance
to put you behind
the company.
It's to put you behind. So they got
when you sign a deal with any label, bro, it's meant to put you behind. If you sign a artist contract, a recording artist contract with a label, it's meant to put you behind because for one, they've been looking at you already. Like I'm gonna use 3. You know, I'm gonna use 3 as an instance. So when 3 was doing his thing before Empire, he was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like solo. And when Empire reached out to him, they already knew he could hold his own weight. They already knew he could sell out a show. They already knew he can go viral on any social media. They knew that already. So that took away some of the weight off their shoulders. Because, you know, you got to, when you are an artist and you ain't got that kind of motion, they put you through artist development, which costs you too. That's a part of that budget that they give you, that investment check and all that shit. It's part of it. So when they looking at people that can hold their own weight, that's why it takes certain people so long to get deals. You know what I'm saying? That's why some people never get deals and they talented as fuck. Because you don't have real emotion that they want to see. But when you get a deal with them, yeah, they do the advancement checks. They give you like access to studios, did these major videographers, but all that costs money.
And it's a facade because all the shit they give you money for, you could probably do yourself.
But I got a question for y'all. Who do y'all think? Me and my girl was talking about. Who do you think is more important, the talent or the person that can get the talent in front of people?
The person that can get the talent. Because
what percentage of it? I said 80-20.
I say it's probably more than that because the most, like, not trying to shit on nobody, but nowadays, especially in music, motherfuckers ain't that talented.
Nah, they're not. I mean,
niggas is doing any fucking thing and putting it on a beat.
I was just thinking about that on my way here. I said, man, listen to this damn, what song was that? That was some song, I forgot the girl name, man. I ain't finna put her name out there like that. That shit is just trash as fuck and it's no substance. You know what I'm saying? Like, compared to back in the day to now, trap music been in the league for 10 plus years, man. Even though they got J. Cole's, you got, you know, but trap outweighs all music in the black history.
I feel like,
but it's for a reason.
It ain't got nothing to do with us though. I feel like if the industry wanted conscious music to be at the forefront, they can make it be at the forefront.
Yeah, they can.
They selling bullshit on purpose, fam, and it's like they can push that. They can push the button on anything they want to.
Yeah, y'all gotta watch. They clone Tyrone.
Because
I'm gonna have to watch that
shit. That's what it's about. It's about
they just pushing the button on bullshit on purpose. Like, it's money. They putting money into that. They can put money into the other shit they want to, but they like, fuck it, let these niggas go be stupid. And
yeah, we're gonna give these guys, we're gonna give Timmy this check, and we know Timmy can't handle this check, so we're gonna give it to him and just let him run. It's always, that's why when you ask about the life insurance, it's a I won't say it's a positive scheme because but it's similar. When they put you on the label with them, they automatically give you benefits. You get life insurance, health insurance, whatever. Okay. But it's coming out of your budget. So whatever they signed you for, it's coming out of that. You're not getting it for free. And on top of that, when they give you an investment check, it's for you to get studio time, videos and stuff like that, get your merch or whatever together to where you can make more money. But they don't tell you that. You know what I'm saying? They just let you go with it because they know the age range that they target 17 to 24.
Kids.
So if you look at majority of these artists nowadays, they are under 20, under 30. I mean, of course you got your old school rappers that's been in the game, but the new people, they are kids. So they know that the kid ain't gonna be able to handle this amount of money. So they know that the kid gonna fuck up somewhere. They know it. So that's why they get you a songwriter and promote you that one single that made you hot or whatever that you get on the radio. They're gonna do that off top. But after that, it's now they looking at it like, okay, now you gotta bring us in. We gave you a hit, now you bring us And they know, the labels know 9 times out of 10 that artist cannot bring them a hit. Because for one, there's no, like I said, there's no substance in the game no more. There's no creativity in the game no more. You know what I'm saying? And it's all, if you listen to every rap song now, same tempo. All of them got the same tempo. So it's like a 1, 2, 3, 4 rap, 1, 2 rap, or 1, 2, 3 rap. It's all, I mean, and the labels know it. They know this already. So what they're doing is they just making puppets. I mean, of course,
most niggas is followers anyway.
Right. So they know.
Once they see this scheme or whatever, how the music going, that's what everybody gonna try to go to get the bag. Like, I gotta rap like this, I gotta be like this for this bag.
Look at the drill rap, right? Look at drill rap for instance. Like when Chief Keef came out with it, nobody was rapping like that at first. You just had, your fast rappers or your slow rappers, or your pause, the rappers that pause, or whatever. But the rap like Chief Keef came out with, it was really undone. That's why he went down in history as one of the artists that got the biggest deal. He had a different sound.
He changed the landscape of this.
Right. See, and they allowed that because they knew, okay, well, shit, this drill music can actually influence other people to kill people.
Yeah.
We want this genocide for these black folks because, for one, we never cared about the black folks. That's with entertainment.
That's why they pushing the button on that shit.
With the Hollywood shit. Now, in Hollywood, like right now.
I'm finna push the button on these bitch ass niggas. That's what I'm finna push the button for niggas that,
But that's why you see so many independent films nowadays, too. Because with the movie shit.
Who do you think was a trendsetter in that?
With the independent stuff?
Yeah, was it Dame Dash or Ice Cube?
It was I forgot bro name. What's their name? Like that main Mr. Society.
Hughes Brothers.
Yeah.
John Singleton. John Singleton did The Boys in the Hood and the Baby Boy and all that shit. Hughes Brothers did Minister Society.
Those was, I would say they one of the pioneers for the independent shit because I don't think they had distribution, but most of their shit was independent. But Ice Cube was, of course, one that society would know because of,
show motherfuckers that we can do this
Fridays
shit,
and stuff like that. But, it was so much wrong with Friday that, but it was his, like, I guess a learning process.
Yeah,
nobody get paid type shit, or if you do get paid, you don't get paid that much. That's why I was telling you earlier, like the union and non-union shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people will pay you, sometimes people not gonna pay you. Do this because it's maybe non-union, you know what I'm saying? But the independent game picked up so much in the music and in the movies because Hollywood only want what Hollywood want.
It's finna pick up
Hollywood
more
is
too.
really based on from Universal, MGM's, Universal, Columbia Pictures. All these was owned by Jews. All of them, every last one. So when it goes to labels, the movie shits, Columbia is a movie and a record label. Sony is a motion picture and a record label. Universal was everything. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit, but all these people like Warner Brothers, you know what I'm saying? WB, Jack Warner, he was the youngest brother of Warner Brothers, you know what I'm saying? He the one who really took over everything else as far as how Warner Brothers was to be. Now, Warner Brothers was probably about the only ones that really took a liking to black. You see what I'm saying? That's when Jews started taking the black music and using it in their movies, you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, and then they would take the black people music and shop it to the white crowds, but never put a face on it. And that's what made white people like jazz, blues. It was thanks to the Jews, you know what I'm saying? But the industry is not what people think it is, man. I wouldn't recommend nobody get no deals, you know what I'm saying? Go stay independent, man. They get a distribution deal if you're gonna get any kind of deal. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go in there and get you a deal, you might not know what that fine print say. That fine print might say, we want 80% of your publishing rights. We want 80% of your mechanical rights. We want 80% of your stage, your performance rights. But in an actual contract, it may say you get 80%. But you may think it say that. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I don't recommend nobody getting no record deals. Now, if you want to just go big on big on big, then get loans. Get you some loans. You see what I'm saying? Get your credit straight. Get you some loans. Get you a business, put your name as an LLC. Get you some loans, you know what I'm saying? And then you can have the bread that these...
Or if you know what you're getting yourself into, some people go the route of I'ma just take the bullshit deal real quick just to get my clout up. Then once this deal done, I got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What was that Black Mirror that we watched where they start? It was a episode about AI. You know what AI now? So now
It's a new episode because I haven't seen Black Mirrors.
six season. The AI when they licensed their likeness. So they're not signing you. They don't need you to do nothing. We just need you to sign off your likeness, your face. So we gonna make an AI generate you.
And that's a new
It's a new one.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
That's gonna be a real thing though.
It's like, let's say I sign Drip. You ain't gotta do no work. You just sign over your likeness, and we put you in the movie doing what we want you to do. And it's real. It look real as hell. It look just like you. It's like you acting. Okay, you type in the computer, make Drip go up and pick up this money and drive this car over here. And this, we just signing your likeness away.
Yeah. I believe that's really finna happen in the next 3-4 years.
Be predicting that shit, man.
Because in movies they always put messages in plain sight.
Y'all gotta see they clone Tyrone. They clone Tyrone. Basically it's about the hood, but what's going on in the hood is of course it's brainwashing. We all know that. Brainwashing with music, TV, food, hair products, all type of stuff like that. But what was crazy was they were actually cloning people to keep these certain type of people in the hood to fuck the hood up. So it's basically like, you like, man, why is always niggas on bullshit in the hood? And shit like that. It's like the motherfucker got killed. He got killed, but the next day he just woke up. But they cloned him. He was a dope boy. They like, we need this dope boy in the hood to keep the property the way it is. We need this pimp in the hood, and we need this hoe. We need this crackhead over here. We need this bum over here. So we can't let them leave the hood. You never think that, people just die off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or people may just move out the hood.
What happened to elevation? Like, at some point in life, motherfuckers gotta be like smart enough to realize that what we doing ain't working. Let's go try some different shit.
Yeah.
Why is these motherfuckers
still,
it's just like this? Like, okay, crack came out in 80s, and who is in the world is stupid enough to be like, in 2023, be like, I'm finna try some crack. And after all the shit you see in the world, this shit been out for 30, 40 years, and you done seen all the shit that can happen to a motherfucker that smoke crack, and you still be like, let me try this shit.
I said that shit. I was like, when I see somebody,
a stupid motherfucker.
When I see somebody on bullshit, I'm like, he must be a clone. He gotta be a clone. Ain't no other way. Y'all gotta see the movie, man. Y'all will see it. But just thinking of it as far as in, like, literally and metaphorically.
Yeah.
It's like, man, they put this music, hair products, chicken, the food that we eat in the market, everything it's like a science experiment. Yeah. But they have you like, all right, when you play this music, everybody in the club gonna feel like this.
Yeah.
You brainwashed.
That's reality though. That's why when you hear certain trap songs with the heavy hit 808, it kind of make you feel like you just like nigga, what the fuck? I feel like going to bust a window.
Yo.
I feel like going to bust because of the 808s and maybe the piano roll or something like that. But it's
Kanye spoke on that too.
It's vibration.
Yeah, the certain frequencies that they put in this stuff that they know that can quote unquote hypnotize you. You see what I'm saying? Which is, I believe is fact, because like I say, when I listened to Lil Jon, back in the day when Lil Jon was hot, and I listen to it's a song called Push That Nigga, Push That Hoe. Every time I listen to that song, I feel like pushing somebody. You see what I'm saying?
Right. And it ain't like rocket science either. If the song say, nigga, I'm some head busters, your mind gonna be like, I'm a head buster.
Yeah.
Ain't I? You be like, yeah.
But that's why they with certain rappers though, that's why they be that like Lauryn Hills and Eminems and all them people that could have got that shit. They could have got a message through. Bro, that's why they always try to silence them people, because they know that they going against protocol type
That's
shit,
why they pushing the button on this bullshit.
Yeah.
Because if there was enough of the J. Cole's, Lauryn Hills, and all that shit playing, it's gonna program motherfucking the same shit they talking about. Mm-hmm. They rather program the youth that want to have a stick with a clip.
Slide on them with the switch, and
now they think that's the hip shit. I gotta get a switch. I gotta to fit in.
Music is the gateway.
We ain't no better because we letting them do the shit. We supposed to have control over our shit. We don't have no control over our content and our culture. Everything we put out, they grab that shit like this. They monetize the shit. we never get to have control over what we push or
It's
what
never been. We never could ever since the old days, bro. You slavery to neo slavery, like it's never.
Yeah,
been
man, I'm
program
finna start
for us.
slapping the
Even
jacks.
laws.
That's what I'm finna start
You know what I'm
doing.
saying? Like even with the law, like back in the day, they made it was no laws for white people. Like there was no laws. You see what I'm saying? Like when they made laws, it was to prevent the black man from overcoming and overpowering. Yeah, that's why shit, bro. I don't know, man. Like the world we living in, bro. We done let they done let social media take over everything because now you can't go if you go out to a club right now, you see a bitch with like a little Fashion Nova outfit on, right? But she seen Beyonce wearing a Fashion Nova outfit, so now she want to be like them.
That shit crazy, man. It gotta be something motherfucking. It's like we ain't winning with just being rational and shit like that. I hate to try to be a radical motherfucker, but somebody just gonna have to be on some bullshit and just stir this shit up.
Yep.
Shake the tree, cause niggas can't win just doing on some old like on some nice shit.
Right.
Who gonna be the motherfucker to be like, all right, I see what y'all doing, and we ain't finna stand up for that shit. We ain't finna stand for that shit. I gotta come see you about this shit.
Yeah. It ain't, I don't know, man. We already sucked in too deep now. Like, shit, by the time everybody wake up.
But that's why they don't let niggas like me in it shit because
yeah.
I'm the nigga that's gonna slap one of these bitch ass niggas like, you think you can get away with this shit? Like, I see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
There's some shit going on, man. This shit crazy.
Yeah, man, it's a lot. Though, but a lot of people blind, but there's more people blind than woke. So we'll never, the ones that woke will always get overpowered by the ones that sleep.
Yeah.
Shit. See how that's how organic questions lead. That's what happens. Lee.
Music or film?
Huh?
Let's get into the problem part for a little bit. Mama, when that's about.
Yeah. Well, not really, but yeah, in the beginning.
Mother.
Oh, damn, I ain't like to my damn collar was all
All right, we're back. Where we left off at?
Shit,
We
man, we
fucked
talking
up.
about cloning.
Conspiracy.
Let's talk about
We on
conspiracy.
bullshit.
Let's talk about something different now.
We definitely
We
went to the
don't-
rabbit hole.
Welcome back.
We don't
welcome
want this
back
to get
to the-
blacklisted and shit.
Banned. We get shadow banned.
Yeah,
and shit.
shadow ban like
Let's get into the brand, man. What's the next move with the brand?
Which you focusing on more, the brand or film?
Well, that's like a trick question to me because I am the brand. So, like, what part of the brand you talking about?
Clothing line.
Oh, the clothing line. I'm gonna do some revamping. Like I said, with the movie stuff, it took a lot of time out of my life. So, like, I stopped doing the clothes so I can, because sometimes those movie nights, being on set from like 6 in the morning to like 5 in the morning.
Mm.
So, it'll be. But I am about to revamp some things, and I got some new styles that I did design like recently. I just don't know if I want to promote it out, like show it to people yet, because I'm gonna start shooting the movie again.
Mm-hmm.
So if I get people that's if I had an assistant, then. But I do got some new stuff coming. I got some new nice designs that oh man, y'all gonna love this. But right now, the focus right now is film and jewelry.
Yeah. I'm gonna just have to chop it up with you about this jewelry shit too, because I feel like we buy our jewelry from a lot of foreigners and shit too. We should be able to have enough black people making jewelry, since that's what we like. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I think we should run our own industries.
Period.
Everything that we do and we like, you know what I'm saying? We should run that.
Yeah.
Music.
That's the problem.
Clothes.
That's why we got the narrative of these motherfuckers feeding our community drill shit and chop and shoot it, kill each other and all that bullshit.
Even liquor. It should be
But we
more
don't
liquor
run it,
brands.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what. Yeah. See, I'm right now. I am fun to be writing a series, a crime thriller type of series. I can't give y'all too much information, but it will be on Tubi. It will be on Amazon. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Everything Is Both right now, streaming right now on all platforms besides Netflix. We did rank number 1 on Tubi. We was top 50 on Amazon Prime. It's a lot of supporters, man. They love the movie, so y'all go watch it. Everything Is Both.
Everything is both.
Everything is both.
That shit hard. Before we close out, who you got on your Mount Rushmore for clothing brands?
Drip Culture, Scouts Honor, it's an awful lot of cough syrup. They high. And one more, right? I say Palm Angels.
Palm Angels, second time we got that.
Yeah, Palm Angels, they do.
I don't even wear none of that shit. I wear Drip Culture only. I've been wearing for years. But like they got, it's other brands though, but just to name those off the top of my head. Scouts Honor is actually based out here.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm gonna check out.
they're pretty nice.
That's
They're pretty
a
dope.
name. I ain't never seen none of that shit yet, but I
Yeah,
like
they
that
dope.
name.
Scouts Honor, like, yeah. Y'all, I had the jacket on in the movie. It was a jacket, the black jacket. If you look at the movie,
Yeah. Okay.
But Scouts Honor, they pretty damn dope, man. And it's a female actually. She dope as hell.
I've been seeing that shit around. There's some people around here 28. What's that shit? You be saying that 28 or something like that?
Nah.
It's another brand from out here. I be seeing everybody.
See, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't be up on much local stuff no more because like where my headspace at right now is in the industry. So like I don't even be really knowing what's going on no more locally like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it keeps me, like, me dealing with that, it keep me out the loop of home. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even be honest with you. I wouldn't know what local brands is popping right now.
I see them an awful lot. Like you fuck shit. They say it's a female that do that. They got that brand.
Oh, Sack Chasers for sure. Sack Chasers out here in Dallas. And Hustle of Everything, they doing their thing. Well, they got
I be seeing that shit.
their marketing skills is on point.
I be seeing them pull up with the wagon, be battling with the shit.
HOE. I forgot the name of the owner, but yeah, they doing their thing as far as their marketing though. Like they know how to market their shit.
Yeah.
And I salute them for that because a lot of people have clothing lines, but they don't market it right.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And
That's
they doing
what
their
I'm
thing
working on
though.
with my shit. I have a spare. I make a bunch of shit and then fall off. And
I'm gonna get it right.
Yeah,
I'm start pulling up over this bitch every day.
Yeah, yeah.
Because this shit hard though. I'm grateful bastards, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back into the drip because a lot of people be asking me, do I still do the clothes? And I have to tell them that I do, but I just ain't been doing it because it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want nobody like, hey, can you make me something I need it by this day? And I don't be able to get it to them. You know what I'm saying? So, but I am coming back.
I think that's the life of an entrepreneur though.
Yes, it is, man.
That's like
motherfuckers get sucked into the vortex of doing so much shit. Fall off of some shit and just be stuck,
like with the music. Shit, man, I ain't recorded since fucking last year or something like that, 2021. One that we go to South by Southwest. I think it was last year, 2022. But I normally record, like I normally would have had a whole album done by now. I only got like 3 or 4 songs done. It's been a year, but it's gonna be another year or two probably, you know what I'm saying? But
drop them bitches.
I do got some new music on the way, y'all.
Drop them shit.
I got the Work It remix featuring Big Homie Tiny from Warner Brothers. Gonna be dropping soon. Y'all gonna be familiar with her real soon because she just kind of blew up, you know what I'm saying? But she with Warner Brothers. And yeah, I got some shit going on, man. I got some shit with some other people that I can't tell you right now because I'm waiting on the clearance, but we got some major things going, y'all.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it popping, man.
Yeah, make sure y'all follow me on all social media, Drip Culture with a K, DK, Drip Culture, no E on the end. Google Drip Culture. If you want to find all my social media, you can just Google it and it's gonna pop up. You ain't gotta go through searching and none of that shit. It's gonna be the first page. Yeah, man, y'all make sure. I just made a new TikTok. I just made my TikTok, y'all. So I'm on TikTok. Drip Culture, yeah, you know what I'm saying? One of my videos got like 108,000 views, man. And it kind of made me a little geeked up about it. I like TikTok.
And the nigga on there doing dance moves and shit. They don't want to check out.
I'm for the try one of these dances, man. Hopefully I try one of these motherfuckers. But nah, yeah, so Drip Culture everywhere, man.
Drip Culture, nigga, get with the movement, fam. We outside. And what's the movie?
Everything is both.
Everything is both. Go check out Everything Both on Tubi and what other platforms it's on.
It's on Amazon Prime, Apple TV. It's
on whatever you
Redbox. You can go to Walmart and get it from the Redbox.
Yeah.
So yeah, we everywhere. Part 2 is coming soon. For the ones who already watched it and waiting and asking all these questions, I'm mad how the ending was and I blah blah. We doing part 2. Stay tuned. It's gonna be crazier than the first one.
All right. 1.